Hello everyone, I'm Suruchi and I'm going to be talking to you today about effective time management. This is a very important tool which we need to implement in our lives, which we need to inculcate in our routines, and the sooner we start practicing better time management, the better for us. What does he say? He says the most valuable commodity now for many people is time and how to parcel that out. When we talk commodity, we talk gold, we talk diamonds, we talk oil. He is actually saying time is one of the most important commodities, and he would know that because he's got to juggle so many tasks. And he says that it's very important how people parcel out their time. If someone that busy and that successful is making that statement, then we must realize that it's important in each one of our lives, no matter what it is that we are doing. First of all, when someone gives you 2000 rupees in the morning, or when you go to the ATM and you withdraw 2000 rupees in the morning, you have a certain plan in your mind, right? What you're going to be doing with that 2000 rupees. Why can't you plan to spend time? You plan to spend money, right? You're organized about money. So why can't you be organized about time as well? So decide first of all that you will plan your time judiciously. You will not just spend it that, okay, I wake up at 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning and whatever I do, I really don't know, but before I know it, it's 10 or 11 in the night and I have to retire for the day. Have a blueprint and a structure. So let's first all agree that we're not just going to be spending, we're going to be planning our time. What is that going to lead to? That's going to lead to an improved quality of my day, whether it's at home, whether it's at college, whether it's in the workplace, whether it's in some recreational activity that I'm indulging in. And it's also going to lead to reduced stress. Coming to time management mantras, first of all, plan your day. What time do you wake up? 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 6 a.m. When you wake up in the morning, spend about 10 minutes every morning, maybe 15 minutes, to mentally list all the tasks that you have to do on that day. We call to-do lists. We have our phones and we, put little reminders on those on to-do lists, and then an alarm comes on, etc., etc. That's okay as a reminder for a specific important meeting or a study group thing or an exam or something else or a doctor's appointment. But have a proper, concise to-do list at the beginning of every day. And believe me, when you sit down and actually put your mind to this to-do list, all the tasks will instinctively come to you. And even if initially you feel I'm not being able to make this list properly at the beginning of every day, once you make a habit of it, you start doing it regularly, repeatedly, you will see that organization will come to you at the beginning of every day, and 90% of your tasks you will remember at the beginning of every day. Avoid last minute entries under all circumstances. So what happens if I spend 10 minutes in the morning, I made a to-do list, but then I went into office. The minute I walked in, suddenly I remembered these last two things, I wrote those. So your list will have 10 to 20% additions because of new tasks or maybe something you forgot. But you cannot keep having last minute entries all day. Spend that time in the morning rather than spending that time in a random style all through the day. Okay?